break for Austin started and he's funny. Skip to my Lou. If y'all know who Skip to my Lou is, cut this off.
Yeah, his right shoulder. He had a torn labrum in his right shoulder.
Oh, damn.
After running hard into Eric Dampier. Yeah, he had a torn. Yeah, it was a shoulder.
Damn.
I remember that. Yeah, because he came back and he was playing. He had this little
sleeve.
Yeah, but he had that little sleeve on his arm.
He played for a second. That is a hilarious shot by Kobe. That man came down court, turned his body, and shot the ball. But like, no, people was arguing with my tweet earlier, I'm like, why, bro?
He was arguing with you what?
When I said Kobe wasn't some like out of body athlete.
I disagree with that.
If you know, go and look at Kobe's measurables and pull up probably most of the shooting guards that start in the NBA. They look exactly the same. Bradley Beal is the same type of athlete as Kobe Bryant. Kobe wasn't like an incredible athlete, which makes the things he did more amazing. He wasn't some incredible athlete. Not saying he was Jeff Hornacek and on the floor, but he wasn't an incredible athlete. Literally, go and pull up his combine stats. And that's at 18, which is your athletic prime. Like Jimmy Butler, Bradley Beal, all of them had the same type of combine and athleticism, like numbers and measurables that Kobe does. Kobe just knew how to utilize it.
Yeah.
Like knowing how to jump is also a thing. Like a lot of people can jump, but like, do you know how to jump? Do you know how to jump to get the best out of that?
You the funniest motherfucker I ever met, bro.
Who?
You talking about? That's like you being like, a lot of people know how to do jump balls, but when LeBron does jump balls, he tips it.
Nah, it's serious. Like there's like a science to jumping. Also a science to not hurting yourself when you jump, like Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Like he didn't know how to jump, which was the issue.
Nah, I don't think it was about knowing how to jump. I don't think he particularly was good at landing.
That's the whole part of the process, G. If you jump, you got to come down. That's knowing how to jump, G. If you jump, you got to come down.
True.
He just didn't know how to do it. He just knew how to use it. Like even when he dunked Dwight, he snuck Dwight. He saw Dwight. He caught Dwight. Dwight was like backpedaling, and he just rose up on him and snuck him and dunked him.
He ain't sneak when he dunked on Dragic.
Who?
What you mean?
Talking about D Rose?
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about
Kobe.
Kobe. Nah, what D Rose did to Dragic. What Dragic did that to himself. Why did you jump? That man literally took off and put the ball behind his head, and Dragic decided to still take flight. What did you think you were gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know how he thought that situation was gonna end favorably for him. I remember that call from Stacey King. Like I don't even remember exactly what he said.
Dragic,
No. What did he say? I want to go higher. Yeah, I want to go higher.
Do you not know?
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. But man, anyway, shout out to y'all. It's your boy TPJ.
Fish.
It's Hoops and Brews Happy Hour. As always on Hoops and Brews Happy Hour, we drink beer, we talk basketball. Today we are actually not drinking beer, we're actually drinking sake. Trying to go a little bit easier. I got me a sake cranberry mixer right here. I don't know what Pavy got. I think he's just drinking straight sake. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all on the internet. Shout out to everybody out there. Once again, if you paying attention, obviously during the summer we've been live streaming as much as possible. If you're in the chat room, shout out to you. We really not gonna be tuning in to y'all comments like that unless you donate today, because we got a lot to talk about. We gotta talk about Dwight and the Lakers. We gotta talk about Kobe Day. We gotta talk about Kobe versus Mike. We gotta talk about what Kobe ranks in terms of the pantheon of the greats. And I think we should just talk about Kobe this episode.
What Kobe ranks in the pantheon of the greats really depends on like who you are and how old you are, how young you are, and also how you feel about I don't want to call him a carbon copy, but somebody who's a carbon copy of another.
He's not a carbon copy of Mike. But you say he's more skilled, so how's he a carbon copy?
Because it's like Mike was the prototype, and then like he added on to that. But like even if you look at the movements, they're very similar.
So it's just why Kobe be the evolution of Michael Jordan?
Skill wise, sure.
He's the evolution of Michael Jordan. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's fair.
Like people act like that's disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with being the evolution of something.
That's fair.
Like Steph Curry is the evolution of Steve Nash.
Fair.
He really is. Like if Steve Nash was just running up court, jacking up threes all the time and didn't pass the ball as much, he would be that.
No, I said that.
I mean, Steve Nash is nowhere near as athletic as Steph Curry, but but he's the prototype.
Not at all. Fair.
Yeah. This man, Scott.
Gee, this man be G, bro. Shout out Scott. Shout out, bro.
But yeah, man. So we watching Kobe versus Dwight, 2009 NBA Finals. The NBA Finals of which it was supposed to be Kobe versus LeBron, but LeBron he didn't have a heart.
That's
LeBron
not what
didn't have
happened.
a heart. LeBron didn't have a heart, so he went out there and got beat by the Magic.
If you go back and you watch that like season, like that whole year, they built that team to beat they built that team to compete with the Lakers. They had Ilgauskas and you had Ben Wallace basically playing the forward. But what they didn't realize is, or even like Boston, like you thinking like, oh, we got to play Boston, we got Perk and we got KG, we gonna have to deal with them. But what they didn't realize is, and what certain teams don't realize is, in order to get to the finals, you also gotta like beat everybody in your conference. So if you got Ben Wallace and Ilgauskas on the court, but we got Dwight and we got Rashard Lewis who ain't nowhere near in the paint, what the fuck is Ben Wallace and like Ilgauskas gonna do against them? They just got shut out the gym.
Yeah, but in those situations, you would think Ben Wallace, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year at that point in time, would be able to.
Why would you think that in 2009?
What you mean?
Why would you think Ben Wallace be able to guard Rashard Lewis on the perimeter?
I don't think you would think that Rashard Lewis would do that well. And also, I thought that LeBron would at least play a little bit better. LeBron didn't play that as well as he could have played.
He played good.
No, he didn't. He didn't play. If he would have played like he played in 2016, in 2018.
I mean, come on, G. He wasn't that Bron yet.
Huh?
He wasn't that Bron yet.
He wasn't that good yet. He wasn't that good yet. But I have been telling y'all that. He wasn't that good. LeBron wasn't that good until 2010.
But also, even 2018, Bron still would have probably got shot off the floor. It was threes raining from everywhere. And Hedo Turkoglu turned into Michael Jordan that whole playoff run. Remember after this, Hedo swindled the bag from Portland and never played again? Basically, like he played, but he didn't play.
Yeah, Hedo Turkoglu. But seriously, LeBron wasn't that good until 2010.
LeBron couldn't score.
LeBron was good, but he wasn't at that level yet.
No, he couldn't
until
score.
2010.
He couldn't score. He
was good, but he wasn't at that level yet until 2010. 2010, he ascended to be a god.
He couldn't score.
Before then, he was a demigod.
I mean, he still couldn't score.
LeBron was a demigod until 2010.
Now, LeBron couldn't really score the basketball, I don't even think, until like 2013. Like, score. No. Score, no. Even now, if I want to show kids...
This man fish, bro. This man fish. Derek Fisher, like, the more that we've been randomly, like, turning on old Lakers games, the more I actually pay attention to Derek Fisher.
Yeah, me too.
Because you talk to this man.
All the time,
this man
like,
is one of the savage... Like, him and Patrick Beverly gotta be two of the biggest irritants in the world. And it's not, like, I'm sure whatever happened... Come on, Fish. Come on, Fish. He ain't even touch that man.
Touch you, bro. Come on, Fish.
He ain't even touch that man. That man went flying.
Fish fell out.
That man went
Fish went out there and fell out.
That's funny. That's funny. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious.
One more. Pass that.
Man,
Thank you.
LeBron just wasn't that guy until then.
No, he just couldn't score. He could do everything else besides score.
Nah.
Again, if even now,
exactly, which is why he wasn't that good.
Even now, if you want to put on tape of how to score, I'm not putting on tape of LeBron James. Like, what is LeBron's signature move? You gonna say the side step 3, but no.
LeBron's signature move is the same signature move as Zion's gonna be. A halfback dive. That's LeBron's signature move.
Nah, LeBron got more than a halfback dive. LeBron got more than a halfback dive.
LeBron got more than a halfback
dive. No,
a halfback dive and a mid-range turnaround.
Look, LeBron got more than a halfback dive.
LeBron got a halfback dive and a mid-range turnaround.
LeBron got a little more than a halfback dive, but still, like LeBron don't have those. Like you got Kobe. You know, you think the fadeaway synonymous with Kobe, Mike, that Steph. I mean, coming off a screen and shooting, I guess, is synonymous with him.
No, shooting a 3. Why you got to be disrespectful?
Kyrie.
Why is coming off a screen and shooting that's his signature move?
Yes. Coming off a screen and shooting is his signature move. Yes.
Really,
Kyrie, I would say the little sidestep jump shot that he can do.
Why you always own this, bro?
What?
Why you be on that?
He coming off screen, G. Do he not be coming off screen, G? Do he not be coming off screen, G?
He can't play in isolation?
Not like some other people, no. Steph a top 5 isolation player to you in the league right now?
He top 10.
That's fair.
So don't tell me the man coming off screens.
Wait, hold on, wait.
God,
wait. Okay, top 10 isolation players in the league right now. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, CJ McCollum, I guess Anthony Davis. Paul George. I mean, Bron got to be in there somewhere. LeBron.
LeBron and over Steph Curry.
Yes.
Come on.
Because he's bigger.
Come on.
Because he's bigger.
Come on.
Yes,
G.
he is. Because he's bigger.
Come on. We literally talking about how he don't have no moves.
Because he's bigger. Yes. I didn't say he don't have no move. Like I said, what's his real signature move?
He don't have one.
Steph got one?
Yeah.
A signature move.
Yes.
What?
He got a couple.
What?
The deep three.
That's not a
the teardrop.
Okay,
the teardrop.
Okay,
the teardrop. The floater.
Okay, look.
The teardrop. The floater. The deep three.
If you want to say a deep three, then Bron got that too.
Bron that's a Bron signature move.
Motherfucker, he shoot better than Steph do statistically. Literally, statistically, Bron is the best deep three shooter in the league. He is. That's facts. And if you want to say that, okay, that little like fucking side step three, he do that little shit where he dribble it in, take that step back and shoot that fadeaway three. If you want to say that, fine. But then make like them shits ain't like fucking
floater. You're not gonna give him no credit on his floater and his layup package. The main signature moves.
The floater.
His layup package and signature moves.
I'll give you.
He got his own signature package.
I'll give you the floater.
He got his own signature package layup.
It's a floater.
In 2K.
It's literally the floater.
No, Jay. Come
it's
on.
It's one move.
No, he got a whole. He got his own layup package in 2K.
No, he doesn't. He has one move. Kyrie has a layup package. There's 4 moves in there. Steph Curry has this layup. That's his one move on 2K. Literally the same way Ben Simmons got that hook shot. Steph Curry got this layup on 2K. That's it. Cut on 2K right now.
The name of this episode is Steph Curry got this layup, and I'm gonna put that.
He on 2K. He got this layup. No, Kyrie got 4 layups in that thing.
I'm dead ass name.
Russ even got like 3-4 layups in that thing. He got this layup. That one. John Wall even got fucking a couple layups. Monte Ellis got more layups on 2K than Steph do.
That's disrespectful.
He on 2K? Cut on 2K right now. I swear to God. You know how much 2K I play. He does that. That's the one move he got on 2K. No. We talking about isolation players? No.
He said Steph got one move on 2K.
He do. That's the move. That's the move on 2K the man got, G. That's the one on 2K they got. That's what they got for the man, G.
I gotta find that.
That's what they got for the man. That's what they got for the man on 2K. Literally, that one thing.
Hold up. Oh shit. Hold up. I'll go to a compilation. Hold up. Let's see. That. Hold on, wait a minute. Where is it at? That's hilarious, dog. You said that man got this layup.
He do. That's the one they gave that man. That one. It might be something different this year, but that's what they gave that man.
I'm crying, y'all. This is what this man said his layup package look like. Oh shit. My God, bro. That's what you said that man layup package look like this, G. Like,
he got that on like G, literally, bro. All y'all go cut on 2K right now. Tell me I'm lying, G. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Tell me. That one. Cut on 2K right now. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me when I told a lie.
That's disrespectful, but I believe
what you on call Ronnie 2K get mad at that man.
No, I mean 2K. You
get mad at Ronnie 2K.
Right here.
Get mad at Ronnie 2K.
The Xbox right here.
Get mad at Ronnie 2K.
The Xbox right here. That man said, "Get mad at Ronnie 2K."
Pause this shit. I'm get mad at Ronnie 2K. Oh my
God, dog! Wow, that is hilarious, dog.
What is game?
That is absolutely hilarious, bro. You are hilarious. I can't even hate on it. Huh?
I have not played
I haven't played. Yeah, I haven't played the creator player thing that everybody been doing.
I haven't even done it. I mean, but I don't play my player though.
Okay, I feel you.
I only play franchise mode because I'm preparing for my 2040 NBA GM job.
Your 2040 NBA GM job?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm like 55.
Okay.
And I've seen enough basketball.
Okay. I'm not a dream killer, so I'm not gonna kill your dream.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what do the create roster. Draft class.
You are hilarious, bro.
Draft class.
Oh my God, I need to see this, please. Come on. Let's go. I need to see this. I'm waiting on this. I'm literally waiting on this move, bro. I wish I could live patch in this Xbox right now.
Tell me I'm lying, G.
Yeah, it's multiple layups.
Okay,
3 layups.
Okay, all right.
4 layups.
They changed it.
5 layups.
They added more.
6 layups.
They added more.
7
It's not
layups.
7 layups. It's all the same.
8 layups.
They added more.
Come on,
They
man.
added more.
That's
They
8
added more.
layups,
They added
bro.
more. They
Stop
added more.
disrespecting
It wasn't
that
8.
man.
It's
Actually,
4.
it was way more than 8 layups.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Keep counting them.
4. 5. 6.
6. Okay, exactly.
6. It's 6. They added more. They added more this year. Yeah.
Stop disrespecting that man,
No.
Stop disrespecting that man, bro.
No.
Why you be on that with that man?
They added more this year.
Steph,
I swear to God, they added more this year.
Bro.
They added more this year.
I don't know what you did to this man.
They added more this year.
I don't know what Steph Curry did.
They added more this year.
What did Steph Curry do to you?
They added more this year.
What did Steph Curry do?
What? I think he's great.
What did Steph Curry do?
I think he's great.
What did Steph Curry do?
I think he's great.
I just want to know what he did.
I think he's great.
You don't think he's great?
I do.
What did that man do to you?
Literally, in what list do we do with point guard? Do I ever put the man less than 2? It's just some aspects of his game people think is better than other people, and I know isolation is one of the things. Like, he's good at it. He can ISO. It's better people at it though. Is he the best ISO player on his team right now?
Yes.
I think it's D'Lo. On the Warriors, I think it's D'Lo. Especially with the space that's gonna be on the court. I think it's D'Lo.
Nah, that's bullshit.
I think it's D'Lo.
Steph Curry not letting Ben Simmons lock him up.
On the Nets, yes, he would.
No, he's not.
You gotta, bro.
Steph Curry's not letting Ben Simmons lock him up.
Think about this, bro.
Steph Curry's not gonna let Ben Simmons lock him up.
Think about this, bro. No, bro. Think about this. The space that's on the Nets from last year is completely different from the space that's on the Warriors. If you put D'Lo on the Warriors last year and you got to guard that man in space with the way he can handle the ball and his moves, you can't guard that man. You just said the man gonna play a lot like James Harden. Didn't you say that?
Yeah.
So if Harden, and then what's Harden's specialty? Isolation.
Harden's specialty ain't always been isolation though. Harden used to do other things with the basketball.
But he
Harden decided one day that he could not be guarded, and once he decided he couldn't be guarded, he never did anything other than couldn't be guarded.
But again, if we talking about isolation,
do other things though. So
Harden. I'm not
gonna let you get that propaganda off. Right
How?
Now.
No, I think that on the Warriors, the best isolation player is D'Angelo Russell.
Nah, I'm still gonna give it to my man.
It was Kevin Durant at first. Now it's D'Angelo Russell. Steph's the best player on the Warriors, but isolation player, I think, is D'Angelo Russell. Best isolation player on the Blazers is C.J. McCollum. It's not Dame Lillard. They ain't the best player on the Blazers. He not the best isolation player on the Blazers. It's C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, but still, Steph Curry's top 10 in the NBA in isolation.
It's like 8. It's like 8, 9, 10.
I just said top 10.
And it's debatable.
I said top 10.
And also, that's debatable.
It's not debatable.
It's
bro.
debatable.
Come on, man.
It's actually debatable.
Why you always gotta do this,
Lou
bro?
Will. Who better isolate, Steph or Lou Will?
Give me Steph.
Debatable.
Give me the guy that averaged 30.
Cause that don't
Give
mean
me the guy that averaged 30.
That don't mean you better in isolation, bro.
Give me the guy that averaged.
That don't mean you better in isolation.
Give me the guy that I saw.
Giannis averaged 27.
I watched those games.
Look,
I
bro.
watched those
Listen,
games.
bro. Listen, bro.
I watched those games.
Listen,
you're not gonna tell me what I didn't watch.
Giannis averaged 27.
I watched those games.
I didn't say you didn't watch the game.
So don't tell me what I saw.
I didn't say you didn't watch the game.
I know what I saw.
I didn't say you didn't watch the game.
Coming off screen.
I didn't say you didn't watch the game.
So stop it, bro.
I didn't say you didn't watch the game.
Stop it. I'm gonna make you cut on Steph Curry 2016 3-point. Best plays.
Okay, then we could cut on Lou Williams compilation. You gonna see more Lou Will ISOs than that.
You gonna see Lou Will driving to the lane against scoop layup.
In isolation.
Shoot like
in isolation.
Stop it.
In isolation.
Disrespectful.
In isolation. Is Lou Will not? No,
Lord,
wait, whoa.
Own that, bro?
Oh no, whoa.
Why you own that with that man?
What do you mean? I said isolation, motherfucker, isolation. We not talking about shooting. We talking about isolation basketball.
You just told me
ISO ball.
You told me Steph Curry got top 5 handles all time.
He does, sure.
So he can't ISO, bro?
I didn't say he couldn't. I never said he couldn't. I said people better at it.
How when he got so Lou Will got top 5 handles?
No, but Lou can handle the ball though.
He's a better ISO player than Curry.
He's the better scorer. Scorer, yeah. Scorer.
Lou Will's a better scorer than Steph Curry.
Yeah, scorer.
Oh my God.
Scorer,
yeah. Bro, I swear to God. You need to be put on time.
He be giving you 24 points in 29 minutes off the bench.
Come on, man. Tweet it. If you mean it, tweet it. If you mean it, tweet it. Tweet Lou Will is a better scorer. If you mean it, tweet it. That's the rule on this show. That's always been a rule. If you mean it, tweet it. Tweet it. I want to see you tweet it. I want the people to look into your eyes. Name this episode. Lou Will is a better scorer than Steph Curry. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, scorer, yeah. Player, fuck no. Scorer, yeah.
Come on, man.
Scorer, yeah.
Let me see this. Let me look
Scorer,
at this tweet.
yeah.
Let me see this tweet. I bet they're pleased copped in this tweet.
Nah, happy hour coming soon.
Huh?
Happy hour coming soon.
What you mean?
Happy hour coming soon. That's what I tweeted. I tweeted, Lou's better score than Steph. Happy hour coming soon.
What you mean happy hour coming soon? We on happy hour right now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like when we upload it to the people.
Man, whatever. Stop that, man.
Scorer, yeah.
Stop,
Player,
bro.
no. Scorer,
You're
yeah.
disrespectful, bro.
Scorer, yeah.
You're
Player, no. Scorer, yeah.
You're disrespectful. You're disrespectful, man.
I'm not.
Actually, they say he's not. Some of the people are saying he's not. He can barely create his own shot. Come on, bro. Y'all be killing me, dog. Y'all be killing me, man.
Like, look,
man, top 5 dribbler all time, but he can't create his own shot.
Look, bro. He can create it. Like, look, obviously he can create his own shot. Obviously, right. Not saying the man can't do that. Obviously, right. But if we looking at what we have seen when it comes to isolation basketball, I think Lou Will can do it better.
No, he can't.
See, the man be going out there giving you 24 points in 29 minutes. Pull-ups, one-legged pull-ups, get to the rim, do it in the pick and roll. Not no catch and shoot, not coming off no screens. They giving that man the ball and that man navigating. For instance, like I said, CJ, I think CJ a better scorer. That's why I think CJ and Dame work.
Why none of these guys ever average 30?
What? Because they can't shoot as good. He's shooting more threes than all of them.
And he's better than all of them.
At shooting.
He's better at scoring than all of them.
No, he's better at shooting.
He's better at
shooting.
He's better at scoring.
And also scoring to me, your scoring average doesn't make you a better scorer. We've been through this millions of times, which is why I have always said Melo was a better scorer than Bron. He never averaged 30, but he's a better scorer than Bron. He can get you a bucket in many different ways. Bron is just fucking LeBron, big as hell, and get to the rim. Giannis is not a top 10 scorer in the league. No. He ain't the best scorer on his team. The best scorer on his team is Middleton. Now the issue in the play. Now look. Hold on. Look.
He get locked up.
Listen. The issue in the playoffs was he was getting strapped up. But in theory, the best scorer on that basketball team is supposed to be Chris Middleton right now. The issue is he was getting his ass strapped up. But in theory, the best scorer is supposed to be Chris Middleton. Because it ain't Giannis.
In theory, you tweaking.
Because it ain't Giannis.
Giannis is the best scorer.
No, he's not. He's the best basketball player.
You don't have the best.
He's the best basketball player.
There's a difference between package and being the best.
That's what we talking about. No,
you can't stop Giannis from scoring.
You can't stop him from dunking.
You can't.
That's not scoring. That's dunking. That's dunking. That's not scoring. No.
I said better scoring package. You can argue, but it's better scoring.
Then what the fuck are we talking about?
Better scoring package. No.
G, if you going and you design it. G, if you going and you
if you get buckets, you will score them.
No, G. If you going, no, bro. If you going and you designing somebody, I'ma teach you how to score the basketball. You score the basketball. This is how you score. You are not gonna put on video of Giannis. Why? Because if that man ain't 6'11" with long ass legs and athletic as hell, you cannot replicate it.
If you that big, you can look at them. You can look at a lot of his moves. A lot of his moves are finesse moves. Them Euro shits, you can learn how to do that shit.
No, you can't, G.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can learn how to Euro step.
No, you can't.
So Manu Ginobili just woke up one day and was like,
you can learn how to Euro step, bro.
What the fuck?
Look, but look, bro. If you don't have some of the God-given athletic ability that Giannis has, it's not gonna work the same for you. If you ain't as fast as that man or quick as that man, it's not gonna work the same way for you. Like, yeah, you can teach Clint Capella how to do a Euro step. That don't mean it's gonna look like Giannis doing the damn Euro step. And they about the same size. Honestly.
Yeah, but Clint Capella doing the Euro step looked pretty damn good, though.
Yeah, but is it like Giannis? A lot of people look good doing the damn Euro step. No. Is it Giannis?
No, but he's not Giannis.
Exactly. He's not Giannis.
But
God did not come give that man. Listen, God did not come down.
Learn though.
But
it's still a skill
but you can't replicate it, bro.
It's still a skill.
It's not at you. He's not gonna be able to do it as fast. He can't replicate it.
If a young Kevin Garnett was coming in the NBA today and you talk, a young Kevin Garnett had a Euro step.
But KG one of the most athletic players ever.
It's a ton of guys that's coming
in. But listen, KG is one of the most athletic players ever, especially at his size. Might be the most. Can you name a more athletic 7-footer than Kevin Garnett ever? I mean, besides Will Chamberlain, like obviously like Will Chamberlain, stuff like that. Okay. But can you name another one?
Athletic 7-footer than Kevin Garnett? A young Tim Duncan?
No, more athletic than KG.
A young Tim Duncan.
More athletic?
Yeah, for like the first 4 years.
More athletic than KG.
For the first 4 years.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
4 years, yeah.
I disagree with you.
He was flying back then.
More athletic than Kevin Garnett. More athletic. Yeah. I disagree with you. Now look, I think that Tim Duncan was a very good athlete in the start. Before he had, I guess he had knee. I don't know when he had these knee surgeries, but I guess he had knee surgeries and had knee troubles. Jimmy talks about it all the time. But I think Tim Duncan was a very good athlete. But I don't think he was more athletic than KG, even at any point in time in history.
Shaq, more athletic than Kevin Garnett?
That's fair.
Dwight ain't 7 feet tall, though. You said 7 feet tall?
Yeah.
You don't count Dwight in that, right?
No.
Hakeem?
No.
No.
More athletic? No.
I'm not upset at that.
I'll let you get away with Shaq. That's fine. Because Shaq, to be his size,
AD,
he
yes.
did. Okay, AD, sure. But AD ain't 7 feet, though.
Porzingis,
no.
yes.
Porzingis not more athletic than Kevin Garnett. No, he's not.
Athletic.
No, he's
Before
not.
he
He's
tore
just...
his Achilles,
no,
he
he is
athletic.
not. No, he was not. He was just very tall.
He was mad athletic.
No, he was just
like
very
23,
tall.
24 and
that has nothing to do with athleticism. That means he's good. Because he's 7 feet,
He was a
too.
good athlete, bro.
He was not Kevin Garnett. You said more athletic than Kevin Garnett.
You said... Okay.
I said name him more. No, he's not.
He's in the same class.
No, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
If KP would have pulled out a Euro step in his package, which is the whole point of this, you wouldn't have been like, oh, I didn't.
No,
think
I still would have said that. No, he's nowhere near as quick. I guarantee he's not as quick. He can't move side to side. I guarantee he's not. Yes. I guarantee his vertical not as high.
The Greek freak is a freak, but let's not act like it. I mean, but let's not act like it don't take skill.
I'm not saying it don't take like. Look,
it takes supreme skill for him to be the athlete that he is.
I'm not saying
to be able to do what he does with his body at that size.
I'm not saying he has no skill.
You can teach the skills surrounding that. And Giannis is not a guy that just stands and holds the ball all the time. The main thing Kobe Bryant was talking about in that video, he was talking to all the little kids. Stop dribbling the ball in ISO all day long. That's not how you're going to get buckets. Come off this screen. Learn how to move on your footwork. Shoot in the mid-range. That's the shit that make you a good scorer. Now, I don't give a fuck about you holding the ball and doing this all game long.
That works too.
It's cool.
It works too.
You know
about 75. No, look.
It's smooth, but that's
you know about 75%.
Dudes is better scorers than dudes in the NBA, but that don't mean they belong on NBA teams.
No, they aren't because and also you know about 75% of plays in isolation. About 75% of all basketball plays in isolation.
You gotta show me that data. Don't just quote me no bullshit.
Just watch the game.
Don't show me no bullshit.
Just watch the game.
No, show me some data.
Just watch the game.
Don't quote me no percentages.
Just watch the game.
And no numbers.
Just watch the game.
Show me some data.
Just watch the game.
Show me some data.
Just watch the game.
Like I said, show me some data.
Just watch the game.
Show me some data.
Okay.
Don't
I got
just
you.
throw out
Check
no
it out.
random ass numbers.
Check it out.
Show me some data.
Check it out.
If you talking about
check it out. Check it out. One day I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna watch a game. I'm gonna count how many plays in the game.
One game.
Okay, I'll watch a whole fucking season. I will count. I will watch a month of basketball, and I will count how many plays end up in isolation.
You are ridiculous.
You're gonna usually the first, especially in the playoffs, the first option gets shut down because people know your plays, and eventually you have to just go make a play. That's why people like Kyrie are so successful in the playoffs. Usually,
you just really your takes just know no ends.
No, you have to be able to put the ball in the floor and make a play.
All right, bro.
That's why certain people's stats fall in the playoffs and certain people's stats rise in the playoffs.
Yeah, Steph Curry averaged 35 in the finals, but he ain't a better scorer.
In what finals?
Didn't he average like 35 in his last finals?
This year?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't 35.
What was it, 30? 32? 33?
It's like 30. And look at the shooting percentages.
Lou Will Wish.
And look at the percentages.
Lou Will Wish.
I mean, yeah, but how many times has Lou Will taken Steph Curry amount of shots?
Will Wish.
How much, but look, bro, how many times?
Not Steph Curry.
I'm saying he's not as good. He's not as good of a basketball player, so you're not going to, listen, he's not as good of a basketball player, so you're not going to give him the ball as much to even be able to do that, because although he's not the playmaker he is, he's not the shooter he is, he doesn't command the same type of respect on the court that Steph Curry does, so he's not going to have the ball as much to even be able to make as many decisions, to be able to think to take that many shots. That does not mean he does not score. If we talking about score better than that man, if Lou Will can't score, why he in the league? Literally, if Lou Will ain't scoring 22 points, why is he on the court?
Because he averaged 7 assists last year. That's why.
He didn't average 7. Pull it up.
No, you pull it up, motherfucker. You challenging my data. I know what I'm talking about. He averaged 7 assists last year. That's why he in the league. Because he can still give you 7 assists and 21 points off the bench.
Sure, he can give you 7 assists. What the fuck does he do best?
Huh?
What does he do best? Score the basketball.
Playmake. He's a playmaker.
Okay.
He's a playmaker.
Okay. He averaged 5 last year. Not 7.
Assists. Okay, 5. Still. He can give you 5 assists.
Sure, 5.
Off the bench.
A lot of people give you 5 assists.
5 assists off the bench.
Chris Duhon give you 5 assists off the bench. Chris Duhon can't give you 22 points. What? Chris Duhon gave you, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I just want to know, like, out of all the people in the world, to bring up in context with Lou Will, You mentioned Chris Duhon.
Because what I'm trying to tell you is this: the man is in the league because he is a professional scorer.
Because he's a professional playmaker.
Listen.
Professional playmaker.
Listen. Yes, Lou Will can pass the ball. Obviously, not Lou Will came to the league as a point guard. Been playing point guard basically his whole life. I think they tried to put him at the 2 early on in Philly when AI was there because you look at Lou Will and you think, okay, Allen Iverson, cool. But the man is a professional scorer. If you need a bucket, still today on the Clippers right now, even with the people they got on there, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be Lou Will taking a lot more of those clutch shots than people think he is. If you need a bucket, sometime that ball going to go to Lou Will and y'all going to get the hell out of my way. Because for one, Lou Will always going to have the best matchup. So I guarantee you a lot of those game winners going to be in Lou Will hands. I can promise you.
Where's that Kawhi laugh at? I need that shit.
Why would it not be? Why would it not be?
I know I got it in my phone. Where is it? Because you're big man tweaking. There we go. There, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta turn it up a little bit louder so y'all can hear that. Exactly. Fuck out of here. No, Kawhi taking them shots.
And actually, in 2005, 2000. Hey, look.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Hey, look. Listen. In 2008, for Chris Duhon, first 2 years in the league, off the bench, gave you 4.9 assists, then 5 assists, off the bench. But you know what he can't do? Give you 22 points.
Yeah, but you just asked me why Lou Will's still in the league. That's why. I mean, when Chris Duhon was doing that, it was a good thing, motherfucker. You act like
listen, bro.
You act like 5 assists. I didn't say 5 assists off the bench.
I'm not saying 5 assists off the bench is trivial. What I'm telling you is,
I'm saying it.
No,
that's not what I'm saying. You put words in my mouth. You're putting words in my mouth.
What I'm telling you is this, bro. The man is in the league because he is a professional scorer. Jamal Crawford, sure he can pass the basketball. He's a fucking point guard. Sure he can pass. You don't get this far without being able to make a play with somebody. But you know why that man stuck in the league basically 20 years? Because he's a professional scorer.
He's not a better scorer than Steph Curry.
In his prime. But also, Jamal Crawford not giving you 22 off the bench. And in his prime, that's a discussion. Jamal Crawford.
Point game.
He still scored 70.
That 70-point game means nothing.
He still scored 70, bro.
That 70-point game mean as much to me as a clown with a donkey tail on. Nothing.
He still scored 70,
means
bro.
Nothing to me.
He still scored 70.
It means absolutely nothing to me.
Now look, it's not.
It means Jack. You know what?
It's not. It's bro. It's still an accomplishment, bro.
It's cool. It's smooth. If I put up 70 in a pickup game, I'm gonna talk trash about it. But if we lose, I'm gonna be like, you know,
like y'all lost. I scored 70. Y'all lost.
Nah, we lost.
I scored 70.
We lost.
Let me put up 70 and we lose
lost.
a game.
That's the difference between me and you.
Let me put up 70 and we lose a game.
That's the difference between.
I'm not gonna say that out loud, but let me put up 70 and we lose a game.
That's the difference between me and you. No,
let me
you did say it out loud. You
just
said it in front of the whole world.
I mean, like, yeah, but I'm not gonna tell my teammates like, yeah, like y'all lost. Like, nah, but I scored 70 tonight. I hooped. Nah, it's probably some things I can get better at, but I hooped.
Mm-hmm.
I scored 70.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my other stars who scored 4 points and ask you why you did that.
I feel you. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this Steph Curry. This Steph Curry layup picture is hilarious, bro. But
they did add more to his thing though, because last year they literally just had that layup. They did add more to it.
Okay.
Sasha Vujicic.
Yeah, what's Steph Curry IG name? I'm finna tag him in this shit.
Stephen Curry 30, I think.
I hope Steph's foul for you next time you see you.
Why? I said the second greatest point guard ever. Y'all be thinking I think the man can't play. No, I just think some of his y'all put some aspects of his game above than what I do. Higher than what I do. But if you look at what the man did, yeah, as far as overall body of work so far, second best point guard ever. Now, is he the most skilled definition of what a point guard is? We can have that discussion. But as far as people who play the point guard position, when you look at his overall body of work so far, I think you got to say second best point guard ever.
I think you be tweaking, but It is what it is.
And he could possibly catch Magic.
He's gonna catch Magic.
He could possibly catch Magic.
He's gonna catch Magic.
He could possibly catch Magic.
He's gonna get 2 more rings.
The thing about it is though is
he's gonna get 2 more rings, and then we're not gonna be having this.
The thing about it is
there's no team built for longevity in the NBA.
Real quick,
which is what works in their favor because they got longevity on their side as long as they continue to just hoop. They got D'Lo for 4 more years. They got Steph for 3 more years. They got Clay for 4 more years. They got Draymond for 4 more years. That means 4 more years of a dynasty run. All of these guys are going to be at the end of their prime by the time this deal comes up. D'Lo will be 26, 27. You want to usher Steph or Clay out? Cool, you can do that. We still got another 6 years. I'm not worried. Real quick. I'm not worried.
Real quick. The only thing is this, right?
Not worried.
When we talk about Magic Johnson, you got to realize Magic pretty much did all this in like 11 years.
Yeah.
I think Steph is on year 11 right now.
I mean, Magic also played with Kareem.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
but for half the 80s,
the guy has 6 MVPs.
I mean, yeah, but in his rookie season, that man Kareem hurt. He go out there, play center and get 42, 15, and 8.
One game, it was cool. One game.
I mean, one game, that's a hell of a game.
It's a good game.
It's a hell of a game.
It's a great game.
It's a hell of a game.
Great game. He deserved Finals MVP, which he got for that, right?
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he deserved it.
He got it. But
great game.
But again, when we talk about the man Magic, the man did do all that.
Kareem was probably mad as hell because I think he was in line to get that Finals MVP.
I'm sure he was.
For real, and then Magic came through. That's like some Iggy shit.
Wait, what are the series stats for that?
Yeah.
1980?
It's like some Iggy stuff, where Iggy come in and just steal the Finals MVP from Steph for 2 games. Shout out to Iggy, man. Shout out to the newest Memphis Grizzly, Andre Iguodala, man. Shout out to Iggy. Mad respect for Iggy. Still don't think you're a Hall of Famer. I said I thought you were after you scored 23, but I said if you got to 25, you only got to 23.
All right, so look,
still
Hakeem average.
It depends on what you do for these last couple years. If Iggy go out and average 15 points next year, I won't slander him no more.
He's still not a Hall of Famer. Okay, so Kareem averaged 33, 13, 3, and 4. Magic averaged 21, 11, 8, and 3.
I know Kareem was mad as fuck.
So I mean, like it depends, bro.
I guess.
It depends. What did Julius Erving do in his finals? 25, 7, 5, 2, and 2. Solid. The doctor.
Yep.
But anyway, Dwight is a Laker. How do you feel about Dwight being a Laker?
Who cares?
What you mean? Who cares?
It's just a scapegoat. It's just a scapegoat for Laker Nation.
You don't think Dwight...
when this season don't start off great, like I said last season, I thought last season would start off decent and it did. But when the season don't start off great, he's just gonna be the scapegoat for Laker Nation, and when they cut him, I will laugh, and that will be the end of Dwight Howard, and it's unfortunate, but that's just pretty much what it is.
Nah, I mean,
Dwight has become the laughing stock of the NBA, and man, he don't got no real friends, according to himself. Talking about he calling bench players when he needed advice. It's like, bro, you's a superstar. Like if you LeBron, I don't need you calling the team Clears for advice on how to be a superstar.
No. I got you. LeBron would call Jerry Jack.
I fuck with Jerry Jack.
Yeah, okay then.
Jerry Jack was decent.
Remember when Jerry Jack was taking game winners for the Warriors?
If Jerry Jack was decent.
He was hard.
Don't call up Jody Meeks.
Jody Meeks was hard at a certain point in time.
Come on, G.
He wasn't Jerry Jack decent, but he was hard.
No, bro. I'm sorry.
Right.
No.
Jerry Jack Meeks had some years.
I mean,
Jody had some years.
It's good for Dwight. In terms of like, I think this will be the perfect bookmark for his NBA career, because it's pretty much a journeyman after the Orlando thing, and I feel like his career died for the Lakers. So I think if he could revive it, it'll be great for a great bookmark to end his career, or at least a great chapter. I mean, I guess this is another chapter. I mean, if you're reading the biography, this will be its own chapter. So I won't say bookmark, because bookmark will be with the Magic. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate. I still think Dwight is capable of giving you a double-double, but who knows if he's healthy? Who knows if he gonna get along with LeBron? I don't even know what he be doing in like they said his locker room etiquette or whatever. Like, what the fuck does this man be doing in the locker room?
I think that what
do he be doing in the locker room?
Personally,
that's what I want to know.
Like, granted,
what do Dwight be doing in the locker room?
I think that Dwight is, I don't want to use goofy in this sense. I think he's like, at least younger Dwight was a more goofy and playful guy. Like even you hear Gilbert say like whatever, Gilbert Arenas say like sometimes whatever age you come into the league as, that's the age you just stay. So you come into the league at 18-year-old, you kind of just stay 18 years old. Cause it's like now you don't really like progress mentally. Like you physically get better and you get more skilled, but you still kind of stay the same age mentally a lot of the time. So like that's why you'll see like the guy who came in at 18 is like a mentor to the young guys and hangs out with them because he relates to them more. Especially if he's not married with a family. Yeah. Like the other 3-year-olds can't go out because they got a family and a wife and the kids at home. But if you single man or like divorced or something like that, you just got kids, ain't nobody at your house, like you gonna kick it with the young guys. So Dwight might be a guy who came in the league very young at like 18 and kind of just like stayed 18. Like grew up but kind of just stayed 18. That's what he identifies more with.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure there's been a lot of 18-year-olds that come in the NBA that ain't been, where their teammates actually like him. And he won one of them.
I mean, I think that
even after he was 18.
I mean,
he got to be like 30-something. Why is your locker room presence an issue?
I mean, I think the way he left Orlando, like, put a foul taste in people's mouths. Especially remember the interview when, like, I think Stan was talking about Dwight's trade request, and then kind of just like dipped out, and then like left Dwight there to answer all the questions about his trade request. I think like the way he left Orlando put a bad taste in people's mouth. Then obviously the season with Kobe, you know how people love Kobe. Kobe said he didn't really like Dwight, but same time,
call that man soft.
But same time, I don't think anybody really knew how bad Dwight's injury was. Like the man Dwight said he couldn't feel his legs, bro. He said he was playing basketball and could not feel his limbs. His lower extremities could not be felt, and he was playing basketball.
I can't feel my face.
His lower extremities could not be felt when he was playing basketball with a bad back. He probably should have just sat down. Didn't do himself any favors with that. Then you go to Houston, and it's a power struggle between you and Harden because you got to remember when he comes to Houston, Harden isn't Harden yet. Like when he comes to Houston, yeah, Harden's an all-star, but he's still not Dwight. He's not Dwight Howard yet. You thinking that Dwight coming there, they had this man like, yo, you gonna be the next Hakeem.
I think when he went to Houston, I wasn't expecting that much from Dwight.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't.
Well, you might have been the only one, because people were. And he still had good years at Houston. It's not like he was terrible.
I expected him to give me like 18 and 10, but
he gave you that.
Yeah, but that's what I expected from him, though. I didn't expect nothing crazy from him.
I mean, I think people expected he would be a 20 and 10 guy and go back to being the guy he was in Orlando.
No, he just wasn't good in the locker room, like he always ain't.
But also it's a power struggle. It's like you got a guy who's a declining superstar pairing with an emerging superstar. That sometimes doesn't go over well. Especially when that emerging superstar hasn't been in that franchise for that long. Like it ain't like Harden got drafted then been raised up and now you a declining superstar and you come to my team. It's like, nah, I just got traded here. I played 1 year and I finally became an all-star this 1 year. And now you trade at that time 6-7-time all-star?
Yeah.
4-time defensive player of the year. I've been to the finals. I know how to quote-unquote win and lead. And now you bring him here. But at this point in time, I'm probably the best player, even though I don't have the cachet that you do. I don't think that's never really an easy thing to deal with, in my opinion.
I feel you.
So I think that obviously Dwight probably hasn't always served himself the best, but also I think that sometimes he gets a bad rap because of the situations that he's been put in.
And he also acted very immaturely.
He might have in a couple of cases.
And can't nobody blame that on Dwight. Dwight got to blame that on Dwight. So it's like, it is what it is. That's why I say I'm not feeling sorry for him.
No,
I never felt sorry for him.
I mean, he didn't made a great amount of money. Even when he got traded, like he's still collecting checks.
I mean, he also had his whole little scandal thing, so that's a lot. I mean,
okay, that was bad. But if you're talking about his own accord, like, nah, he's done a lot of it to himself. But same time, like, I don't think that he's been as bad as people say he was. I just think that when when the media gets it out for you, and when you have a couple of situations go south, you start to get that name about you, especially when you don't win. I think if you get a championship ring, then like some of the criticisms people will have about you, they don't have because at least you've won. So just the way that you look in people's eyes is like a little bit differently.
Well, he should have beat Kobe. Speaking of this game, should have beat Kobe.
Nah.
Yeah, he should have beat Kobe. He didn't beat Kobe. And now his career is what it is. If the Magic win this, if the Magic win a ring this year, Dwight's career is completely different.
Yeah, but the Kobe's career is completely different too. That would be 2 finals losses in back-to-back years. You get destroyed by the Celtics in game. We haven't.
Yeah.
The
true.
fact that
True.
do you remember what that game 6 in Boston was like?
True. No. Yeah. No. I mean, no. They won like 30,
they lost by like
40.
40. The game was like the Celtics had won the championship at halftime.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
So this is 2 finals losses back to back.
Yeah.
Kobe's career would be different.
I mean, not if he still got one the year after.
Who knows if he gets one the year after? You might make a trade or something like that. Bynum might be gone. Somebody might be gone. You never know what happens. You might give a reason too much money and then Ron Artest don't come there.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Interesting. It's very interesting. Even seeing JJ Redick, man. This man JJ Redick is a trooper. I give JJ Redick the credit. I didn't think when he got drafted that he was gonna be in the league for that
Nobody
long.
thought he was, bro.
I didn't think
Nobody
he was gonna be in
thought
the
he
league for
was.
that long.
I thought I gave him like 6 years max.
I thought he would be like Jimmer Fredette.
Yeah.
Because he came in after Jimmer, right?
Nah, before.
No?
Way before.
He came in before Jimmer?
Way before. Reddick came in like 07, I want to say.
Okay. Let me see.
He came in before Steph, I think.
JJ Redick was drafted in 2006. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
He just had a slow start to his career.
Yeah, and Jimmer was drafted in
2011, I think, right? 2011, 2012?
Yeah, 2011. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I thought Jimmer was gonna be a JJ, but not as good. But even
I don't think he comes off screens as well as JJ.
Because JJ, because JJ was the one that was at Duke that was going crazy, right?
Yeah,
I'm not tweaking, right? He was putting up hella buckets at Duke. I'm not tweaking, right?
That was when white people ran college basketball.
Yeah.
Him and Adam Morrison was raining terror on everybody. Yeah. But Redick played a different game. Like Redick came more off screens. Same with Steph. Like in college, Steph came around a lot of like screens in college. Like Jimmer had the ball and just walking up pulling.
Yeah.
Like that's not going. Come on, G.
Yeah.
You 6'2", bro. That's not gonna work. Now in China that works, but in the league that don't.
Because he towering over most of the players they playing against.
Not even that. They just like around his size and probably around his level of athleticism.
Yeah.
In the league, bro, that's not gonna work, G.
Yeah.
Fish probably blocking most of them shots, G.
Mikal Pietrus was on the match. That's crazy. That man almost got a ring. I remember watching that match.
Does Mikal Pietrus have a ring?
No, he don't have a ring.
Did he go in Boston? Because he was on Boston. I think he was on Boston the next year.
Mikal Pietrus ain't got no ring.
I remember when he got drafted by the Warriors.
Yeah, me too. Back when they used to wear the deep blues. The deep blues with the orange.
Those jerseys were like, in retrospect, those jerseys were fire. At the time,
they was fired in.
Yeah, but at the time, I didn't think that. In retrospect, those jerseys were fire.
How the hell you even spell this man's name? Oh, there we go. Pietrus. He was never a champion.
Okay.
Never a champion. Let's see his career averages. His career averages are 8.3 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game, and 0.8 assists. His best year in Golden State, he averaged 11 points in 2006, 2007. Told y'all, been a fan. We ain't just start, you feel me? But what else was I gonna say? But no, I just think for the Lakers, they got another scapegoat. That's all. I think Boogie would have been the easy scapegoat for them, and I think Dwight is the perfect scapegoat, which is why you don't sign a guy like Joakim Noah, because Joakim Noah is not gonna go quietly and silently if he feels as though he's there's dysfunction within the team, and he's the scapegoat. You can make Dwight the scapegoat because he's easy. You can make Boogie the scapegoat because
I don't think it's any of that, bro. Like I think
they need him, but I think that the reason why you sign him over a guy like Noah is because he's much better.
I think you sign him over a guy like Noah is because he's much better.
I disagree with that. I saw Joakim Noah play in the NBA last year and do a very good job at it
when you saw Dwight play, he wasn't bad.
When he played, he wasn't bad. Noah last year. Joakim Noah was way better than Dwight Howard in the NBA last year.
Last year, yes, but even if you look at like the past 4 years, who's been better than Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard had a 30-30 game a year and a half ago. Like I don't think it's over for Dwight. I just think Dwight needs to get healthy, and I think that Wizards situation last year, like everybody gets on me for picking the Wizards to go to conference finals, but bro, I didn't think Dwight couldn't play, and I didn't think John Wall's Achilles ain't work. How was I supposed to know that?
You can't heal your heel standing on couches in the club.
But I think that Dwight could very well end up starting for this team. I honestly do. JaVale got asthma, bro. I think Dwight could very well end up starting for this team. Like I still think Dwight can be a force. Now, granted, it's not 2010 no more. He's not gonna go out to being prime Dwight, but I still think Dwight can be a force. Like, look at this: 2 points, 14 rebounds. Dwight can't go out there and try to rebound.
That was back then, though. That's not now.
Dwight can't go out there and get you some rebounds, G? With AD?
Dwight can't go out there and get you some rebounds, G.
With AD? Like literally, who? The Lakers should be the best rebounding team in the league.
And they won't be.
Who gonna be it?
The Nuggets. You got Jeremy Grant, Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic. You got hot back potentially. I think they'll be a solid rebounding team.
Should the Lakers be top 3?
I think the Clippers will be. I think the Clippers will actually be a top 5 rebounding team next year.
They shouldn't be better than the Lakers. If they do, it's a travesty.
I think it depends.
They shouldn't be better.
You also got JaVale McGee out there.
You got
and Jared Dudley. The Lakers don't have any real size. Dwight Howard ain't even 7 feet tall.
JaVale McGee ain't size.
Dwight Howard ain't even 7 feet tall.
But you told
the tallest players on the team are JaVale McGee and Anthony Davis.
What size the Clippers got?
Zubac is 7-footer.
AD is too. And so is JaVale. And Dwight isn't 7 feet, but he plays big.
Give me Montrez over Dwight, though, in a matchup. Give me Montrez over JaVale in a matchup.
I think Montrez is a better player than Dwight right now, but same time, if we talk about defense, I think that Dwight's defense can neutralize Montrez's offense.
No.
Especially on the block.
You're wild. No. Montrez got moves.
He does, and Dwight's Dwight.
Yeah, but Dwight ain't... Dwight is not Dwight no more.
He's not 10,
Dwight
2010
Howard
Dwight.
is a shell of himself.
I don't think he's a shell of himself, though. That's the thing. Like that's where we disagree. I saw that last year in Charlotte. He had a 30 and 30 game. Like, literally. I remember us talking...
On a bad team,
Listen, though. I remember us talking about this, bro. And that Charlotte team wasn't that bad that year. They were
Yes, it was.
No, they weren't.
Yes, it was.
And also, I
Stop
remember...
lying to the people.
And
Yes,
listen,
it was.
I remember us talking about the fact that Dwight Howard was the best player on that Charlotte team that year. At least
Yeah, I
for the
thought he
first
should
half
have
of
made
the
the
season.
All-Star, but that was a couple years ago. And his back still hurt.
A year and a half
The man
ago.
had a torn ass last year.
Hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed. It's a butt injury, bro. Hopefully they got that fixed. Danilo tore his ass. He alright. Ain't like it's an Achilles or some shit, bro. Like, you'll be alright. It's a torn buttocks. You'll be fine. Danilo got that and came back and played.
That's hilarious.
I think the Wizards also didn't want Dwight to come back and play last year.
That's hilarious. No, I don't think they did either.
Okay then. I think Dwight could have came back. I don't think they wanted that man around.
I'm on the flow, dog. That's hilarious. I don't think Dwight wanted to. I think Dwight really wanted to play in the NBA, and I think that it was unfortunate that he went to a team like that. But I'm not going to just automatically give Dwight Howard all of this praise and stuff like he deserved it when I haven't seen this man play the way he needed to play. So if he coming off the bench and he playing 18 minutes, 16 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, cool. Go out there, get your smooth little 8 and 6, and you know, at least go out with some dignity.
I think it's more than going out with some dignity, bro. I think Dwight could very well. I think Dwight could very well end up starting by January. I really do.
At least go out with some dignity.
I think Dwight could very well end up starting by January, and I think that in many ways, again, if Dwight is healthy, he got to be healthy. But it may even be a little bit more beneficiary than Boogie. Offensively, fuck no, but defensively, and I think that the Lakers need to hang their hat on defense. I think in order for the Lakers to be the team that they need to be, I think that they have to be a top 3 defensive team. I think defense would be the identity for the Lakers.
LeBron James is going to be their starting point guard.
So
They're not
what?
Gonna be a top 3 defensive team.
So what? He's not gonna number one. LeBron isn't a terrible defender.
Lonzo Ball is gone.
LeBron also isn't a terrible defender. You never see anybody, for the most part, give LeBron drugs one-on-one besides the best of the best. Now, when he get caught ball watching, which he's always gotten caught ball watching since the beginning of time, that's something different. But if you got guys like JaVale, Dwight, AD behind you, you can even take a little bit more ball watching risk. You can watch the ball a little bit more. Because somebody beat you and back cut you, I got to deal with AD and Dwight down there. I just can't think I'm going to go to the hole and pulverize them two. I'm going to get them a couple times, but all game, that's not happening.
I suppose. But I mean, I guess we'll see, man. I don't know, man. But what's your favorite Kobe memory?
I don't want to say 81. That's too cheap. Honestly, bro, the last game, bro.
I say that too.
Cause I don't think anybody watching that game expected that. I think we all thought Kobe.
I mean, we knew he was gonna take 50 shots.
I mean, yeah, but I thought Kobe was gonna get like a smooth 24G and that like smooth 24 and go out nice. That man went out there but gave you 50 on 60 on 50% shooting. He shot 50%.
And they won.
And you like saw the Kobe fire, bro. Remember when he hit that like pull up over like Gordon Hayward?
Yeah.
That like put him up too. Like you saw like Kobe. I'm like, yo, Kobe ain't look like this all season, bro.
Yeah, that's because he was like,
he knew it was over with.
This is it.
He knew it was over with.
That man was like, I'm at peace. He was happy as hell.
Mamba out.
That
I don't want to play.
Happy as hell.
I guarantee you, Kobe ain't touched the basketball since, bro.
That man was happy as hell.
I guarantee you, Kobe ain't touched the basketball
Yes, he
since.
has. Come on, man. He's got camps and stuff.
Yeah, but that don't mean he out there hooping with him. I guarantee you, Kobe ain't played pickup basketball since he scored 60.
I would love to ask Kobe Bryant that.
I would love to guard Kobe still.
Kobe, come through and talk to us.
Kobe will work my ass out still. Now I'll be smiling the whole time. Like, yo, Kobe's giving me moves right now, bro.
You're weak. You can't.
I can defend.
Hoop. You can't hoop.
I can defend.
You're weak.
I'm PJ Tucker.
You're weak.
I'm PJ Tucker.
You're weak.
I'm PJ Tucker.
You're weak.
I'm about to start playing with my cousin and them.
That's
I told him like,
disrespectful to PJ Tucker. Don't do that with your cousins. They gonna.
No, they not.
You don't do that. Don't
they
do
not.
That to hey, low-key, I want to join a basketball league. I've been saying I'm gonna do that shit.
Me too. I'm playing
defense. I really
defense.
want to do that. I'm gonna start vlogging that shit.
I'm boxing out, rebounding.
I don't want to do that though.
I'm boxing out, rebounding, playing defense, and passing the ball to the scorer. I know my role.
You're hilarious.
I know my role. I'm playing hard defense. That's it. That's what I'm here for. What's your favorite Kobe memory? You said the 60?
Nah, my favorite Kobe memory is when he dunked on Steve Nash. Because I was so angry. Steve Nash was my favorite player, and he just dunked on that man in the playoffs, and I was just like, oh my God, this is terrible.
I would say that one, and when he hit
they won that series too, right?
No, they lost.
No, they lost?
That was when they lost the 3-1 lead. I would say that and
still,
when
I was sick in that series. No, but they were up in that series.
3-1.
No, but they were up when he dunked on him one day.
Who?
The Lakers.
Yeah.
The Lakers, that's what I'm saying. So when he dunked on Steve Nash, I was sick. I'm like, yo, it's over, bro. It's over.
Oh.
It's over.
No, that and remember I think it was definitely on a Sunday because the Lakers had their Sunday uniforms on when he got that tip and like hit that shot. Off that like jump ball, he came and hit the game winner, and then did the heart thing and pointed to his heart.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yes,
but
you do, bro.
Who tipped the ball?
It was a jump ball. I think Lamar Odom was like jumped it up with him. I think it was against Phoenix. Jump ball. The Lakers had the white jersey on. He did that little inside out, pulled up, game over.
Yeah, that was one of the numerous times he. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Dwight punched KG. Dwight did not punch KG. Dwight ain't punch KG.
Dwight and AD, the new Twin Towers.
My homie texted me that too.
Stop.
Brandon texted me that too.
Y'all gotta stop.
They are.
Y'all gotta stop. I can't wait for
with Bron.
I can't wait for this season to watch the Lakers get worked.
I'm not gonna get worked.
Lakers finna get worked every night.
The only teams that have a chance, I think, a real chance, are teams that can just outshoot them. You got to be able to outshoot them.
Easy. That's easy, anyways.
Okay.
That's mad easy.
Okay.
That's mad. And if Danny Green going to actually play the way he's supposed to play,
he played the way he's supposed to play. He still played decent defense when he was missing shots in the finals.
Yeah, but you need him to make shots, though.
I mean, yes, but same time, like
if Lakers team will run into the same problem they ran into last year, where they don't have enough shooting.
He'll be fine.
All right. And Rondo,
he gonna come off the bench.
He's gonna get a lot of minutes.
He get 25 minutes. But you got Dwight, JaVale, and AD behind him now.
No shooting. No free throw shooting either.
Who can't shoot free throws?
Dwight.
That's it?
Huh?
Dwight and Bron, that's it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Rondo's not the most
Take Rondo the fuck off the floor. What the fuck is he in doing crunch time? Get out.
What's the Lakers crunch time lineup?
Bron, Avery Bradley,
Bron, Avery Bradley, or Danny Green, whichever one is having a better game.
That's not gonna work with Danny Green. You just gave that man a big contract. Stop that.
Okay, well then LeBron, Danny Green, Kuzma, AD, Dwight. Or you could do Bron, Danny Green, Avery Bradley, Kuzma, and AD. For 5 minutes. Like, you play synergy. For 5 minutes, bro.
We'll see. I think we'll see. I think this season will be very, very interesting. It'll be one of the most interesting seasons, I think, in NBA history.
I agree.
I think there's got the potential to be the greatest.
I just like I literally just think we in that same time period in which Mike retired, and like we gonna see this gonna determine the next 3 to 4 years. This year, we gonna see. Warriors could come back, start their new reign.
Rockets ain't no new reign. The reign ain't over.
Listen, the Rockets might sneak up.
The Rockets ain't repeating. The reign ain't over.
Listen, bro. The Rockets might sneak up and get something.
We still the Western Conference champs.
The Rockets might sneak up and get something. Who knows? The Nets may be the new king of the Eastern Conference.
They will not be the new.
They might. Why can't they?
Come on, man.
I told you.
Look, also the one thing I think we have to I think the one thing we have to I said the Pavy cam was muted. I think the one thing that we have to like think about with Kyrie is that last year he wasn't healthy.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have a healthy summer. So when you don't have a healthy summer, you don't have a chance to get better. Kyrie hasn't really had a chance to get better in 2 years.
Okay.
So I think now Kyrie has a chance to go get better, and I think he's a great scorer, but I do agree with people that sometimes he does do one move too many.
Sometimes?
Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes he does do one move too many. Sometimes that other move is very necessary. It's necessary as shit. Especially now because I saw a tweet that said like he hasn't been as quick since those knee injuries. I agree. He's not as quick as he was like first year Bron got there in Cleveland. It's not the same Kyrie. So sometimes that one more move is necessary. But sometimes he does like dribble himself. Like he'll had a man and then like dribble again. And like he'll get him again. But it's like that move was low key not necessary and you gave him a chance to recover and you had to break him down again. Now, it looked extremely spectacular, and shout out you for doing it, but still. So I think that this time he had a chance to simplify his game a little bit, but still keep his same, Kyrie vibe with it. Because he's not rehabbing. He's healthy. And I told you, I think this year doesn't so much depend on Kyrie, and it depends on if LeVert and Dinwiddie and Jared Allen and guys like that got better.
I think LeVert will come back better, because I think after last season... he got paid too last year, didn't he? Didn't he get his extension?
He's trying to get paid now.
He's trying to get paid now? I thought he got his extension during the middle of the season. No? Oh, okay. Either way, I think he's a guy where if you think of, if I'm him, I'm coming into this team thinking I can be the Clay.
I agree.
And maybe not the Clay in terms of the shooter, but I can be the Clay in terms of
the scorer.
The scorer, playing defense, and being able to make key plays when we need to make them. And we know with Kyrie coming and KD being out, this is Kyrie's team until KD comes back next year. So if I'm Karis LeVert, I'm thinking, all right, I know we got Spence off the bench. Spence is going to get his 16. It's me and Kyrie basically on offense. How can I try to take what I did last year and get to 20 to 22? And that will put me in that position to when KD come back, I'm looked at as being as valuable as a guy like Clay.
And then even for like Joe Harris. That's why I think Joe Harris playing with Team USA is great. Because I think that a lot of those looks that he's getting now can be kind of replicated during the season. Because you have guys who can penetrate so well. You got Dinwiddie, you got LeVert, you got Kyrie, you have those guys. And even when KD comes back, it's not going to be the same KD. I think a lot of what he'll do is going to be like on the block.
Somebody says, what if the Nets have the same problem as the Celtics with Kyrie?
What problem?
He don't get along with his teammates?
I think that was a little bit overblown, and I think that you won't have that same problem because I think a lot of it was the fact of Kyrie gave the Nets no guarantee he was going to be there. And Kyrie's success hinders other people's chance to get paid.
I mean, it might hinder Karis LeVert's chance to get paid. It won't, though. Why?
Because here's why. The Nets haven't experienced the same amount of success that the Celtics have experienced. And also, LeVert don't play Kyrie position. Rozier and Kyrie legit play the same position.
Okay.
So if Kyrie eating going out there and give you 28, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I had this team one game away from the finals. The Nets have not
I think the Celtics had one of the most unprecedented situations in NBA history last year. Like, when have you ever seen a team have that much success with both of their two superstars out? You've never seen that. And then you want to add those two superstars back in and say, all right, do the same thing again.
Gordon was a superstar, but I feel all-star.
He wasn't.
All-star.
He wasn't. But like you were bringing him. But you were bringing him in to be the great white hope in Boston. He came before Kyrie was there.
Yeah, and then Kyrie came and ruined the parade.
No, yeah, because he threw the pass.
No, it's not even that. He came and ruined the parade. Period. Because if it just would have been Gordon Hayward, and because they signed Gordon Hayward and then they traded for Kyrie.
Yeah.
Or was the other way around?
No, they signed Gordon Hayward and traded for Kyrie.
Yeah, once they signed Gordon Hayward, if I'm Gordon Hayward and I'm Terry Rozier, I'm thinking, damn, me and Gordon Hayward finna eat.
No, because we got IT.
Oh, yeah, but IT was on a bad hip. IT ain't been
We
the same.
didn't know that, though, at the time.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
It was reported he was on a bad hip.
Yeah, but we didn't know how bad that hip was, G.
Okay, but if you Terry Rozier, you can't beat out IT on a bad hip?
We don't know. IT was going to get a chance to come back, though.
It don't matter. Terry Rozier was there. If he was blazing up, IT sitting on the bench.
Nah, bro. After the year that IT had, IT was gonna at least get a chance. Everywhere IT went last year, that year for the most part, until he got to LA, he started. IT was gonna start, so it was gonna be some friction. And also, you don't know if Rozier has the same level of success. Like, who knows?
He was never gonna start.
Who?
IT. If he coming back off that hip injury with Rozier would have success, and IT would have never started again.
He would have
never started for that team, and they probably would have traded him away for something like they did with Kyrie because of the fact that they knew the man was damaged goods, which even more so leaves Terry Rozier open and there. And if you Gordon Hayward, Kyrie don't throw the pass, you and Terry Rozier, best friend Scary Terry and the Great White Hope, sounds like a great name to me. It sounds like a great duo. Sounds like the name of a very clever horror movie. Scary Terry and the Great White Hope. Takes place in Boston.
Then maybe Tatum doesn't have the same success, and then it like trickles down. Maybe Tatum doesn't have the same success.
Yeah, but I think at that point you would much rather Gordon Hayward be Gordon Hayward than with Jason Tatum's 18 a game.
I mean, that's fair.
I would have rather Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward was pretty damn good with the Jazz. If he hit another level the year when he came with the Celtics, that would have been way better than anything Jason Tatum gave you in the past 2 years.
That's fair.
So I would have much rather that. And again, then you give Jason Tatum his time to develop.
Still, again, it's one of the most unprecedented situations in NBA history.
I think it was still very, very well managed and navigated. Oh shit, my bad. I think Danny Ainge did a great job. I mean, you flipped it for Kemba. And even if Kemba don't work out, you can trade Kemba.
Nah, look.
Trade Kemba.
No, look, I
would
said
trade Kemba.
I think Kemba, he's not as good as Steph. But I've had this theory for a while that they hang out together. I really think that they hang out together.
What does that matter?
Because I've noticed that this year he plays a little bit like him. It's just that he's a version that's 4 inches shorter, obviously not as good, and from the inner city. Even when I was watching like the USA thing, like he did a move. And like Steph does a lot of moves that look like he watches a lot of football. Like I really think he watches mad football and like looks at the receivers. Like he'll be doing all of this shit and this shit like off ball, like he fucking Odell Beckham. I was looking at Kemba Walker off ball when he was playing against Australia. I'm like, yo, you doing some of the same things. Like they hang out together. He watches mad film on him. So now I don't think that it won't work. I think it'll be fine. I think Kemba's a good isolation player, but the fact that he's so small, he don't sit there and dribble the ball as much as Kyrie. Like, Kyrie ain't small. That's the thing I realized when I saw him in person. Kyrie's not small. Like, Kyrie is a legitimate 6'4" and a big guard. Kemba probably your size, bro. Or a little bit taller than you. What you, 5'10", 5'11"?
Yeah.
Kemba probably your size, just bigger. So we can't even sit there and dribble the damn ball.
I could have made the league, man.
Yeah.
I could have made
if
the league.
You got 39 inch vertical. Kemba vertical like 39 inches.
I got a decent vertical.
It's not 39 inches.
It's like 29 inches.
Exactly. It's not 39 inches. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Could be Jameer Nelson.
Huh?
Just got to put on hella muscle. I could definitely beat Jameer Nelson. I could definitely beat Jameer Nelson. Just got to put on hella muscle.
But yeah, no. So I think that Kyrie in Boston will, not Kyrie, but Kemba in Boston will work better than what Kyrie did in Boston.
I'm not upset at that.
And also, he's just there. He's signed for 4 years, so I can feel comfortable building around him.
Yeah, I mean, Kyrie, and now after all this, I know this is definitely a place where I'm gonna be excited about extension to stay in the summer. Lion ass, noodle neck ass, big lion ass, went clean and left in the middle of the night. I respect Kyrie. Well, you know what? Actually, because they moved the deadline up, he didn't do it. Well, actually, technically, it is in the middle of the night. It was 9 o'clock Eastern.
That's definitely 9 o'clock Eastern time.
He did it clean in the middle of the night.
Got up out of there.
In the middle of the night, broad daylight on the West Coast.
LeVert was in One Oak, New York. Found out the news. Oh, shit. Kyrie, my teammate. One more bottle. Bring me a bottle of Boom to the table now. Shout out Kyrie. Pour one up for Reed. Pour one up for Mr. Irving.
But all right, man. Any last words? Any last thoughts? No. Fans, actually, let's go ahead. Fans, go ahead. Comment in the chat room. We're gonna take out Q&A.
Drop some stuff in the super chat. Comment in the chat room. Let's go. Let's have a question.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm turning the AC on because
it's my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday to your dad, Drew. You.
Who said that?
Drew. You.
Oh, it's your dad. Oh, it's your dad's birthday.
Happy birthday to your dad.
Drew, tell your dad we said what up. Buy your dad a Hoops and Brews hoodie. We'll sign it.
We will sign it.
Yeah. By the way, if y'all ever want us to sign any merch, just hit us up.
Top 5 players under 25 and Oliver said who went defensive.
Luka Doncic.
Is Giannis still under 25?
Yeah, he's 24.
Giannis. Is Zach LaVine under 25 still? Or is he 25?
I think he's 26.
Nah, I think he's 25. If not,
Zach LaVine is 24. He'll be 25 in March.
Zach LaVine.
You're wrong, but okay.
Luka. Devin Booker.
No.
And
no. Not going.
I'm gonna go Trae Young. I know I'm missing somebody, but I'm gonna go Trae.
My real top 5, I'm gonna go Giannis. I'm gonna go Luka Doncic. I'm gonna go Larry Markkinen. I'm gonna go with who did I just have? I just had somebody in mind. D'Angelo Russell. I'm gonna go with, for my last one, I'm gonna surprise some people, but for next season, Jonathan Isaac. I think Jonathan Isaac next season is gonna take a quantum leap. Because I think what you've been seeing for the past few years for the Magic is that they want to get rid of Aaron Gordon. I think this year Jonathan Isaac finally gives them the reason to get rid of Aaron Gordon.
That's a very movable contract too.
It's a very movable contract.
And Bamba's there.
He fits in places for other teams. Bamba's there. I think Bamba honestly would rather probably play the power forward. Yeah. I think he want to stretch and dribble a little bit more. You can put Jonathan Isaac at the small forward.
Oh, by the way, forgot Cat. Take out Trae Young and put Cat in there. Is Jokic under 25?
I don't know. He looked like he 85.
Probably. So take out
I don't know. Google that. Let me see. I'm finna Google
Take out Devin and put Jokic and put in
How old is Nikola Jokic?
Take out Devin and Trae and put in Jokic and Cat.
Jokic is Hold on. Jokic is 24. Yeah, okay, so actually, you know what?
Giannis, Jokic, Levine, Cat, and Devin.
Give me Giannis, Jokic, Luka. I'm still put Larry Markkinen on that list. I'm sorry. I believe in Larry. I really, really believe in Larry. I really, really believe in Larry. And for my number 5, who else did I say? I forgot. I said 2 other people. I forgot.
Jonathan Isaac.
And Jonathan Isaac.
Defensive player of the year, who you got?
Defensive player of the year this year, Jonathan Isaac.
I got Draymond. He gonna need to be.
Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac is my sleeper for defensive player of the year.
I got Draymond. He gonna need to be. If they going anywhere, he gonna need to be. If the Warriors going anywhere significant this year, Draymond better be Ben Wallace. Grown fro. He better be Ben Wallace. Best rookie not named Zion.
Kobe White.
RJ Barrett.
The Bulls need him. I think it depends. If I'm them, start him immediately. But I know they're not. But
They
they
are.
Are they?
They're gonna start.
I'll believe it when I see
They're
it.
gonna start.
It's the Bulls.
Chris
It's
Dunn,
the Bulls, literally.
Chris Dunn hasn't done enough to have his starting
It's
spot be.
the Bulls, bro.
But literally, what bad decisions do the Bulls make?
It's not that. It's I'm not trusting them to do the right thing.
They always do the right thing.
They don't always do the right
What
thing.
have they done wrong?
Occasionally they do the wrong thing.
How much stuff is it that them doing the wrong thing? Like what?
I think they should have stuck by Jimmy.
Why?
Personally. Why?
You wouldn't have Lowry.
Huh?
You wouldn't have Lowry.
I'm cool with that.
Fuck am I sticking by Jimmy for?
Huh?
Jimmy don't move the needle like that.
I guess he's still he's a max player.
Okay.
Okay, exactly.
Tobias got a max.
Huh?
Tobias got a max.
We all know Jimmy's way better than Tobias.
Okay.
Stop that. Don't disrespect
Don't need
Jimmy.
one of them move the needle like that though.
I mean, I feel you. I believe
Jimmy is a 7 seed.
Huh?
If Jimmy the leader of your team, 7 seed.
Yeah, but the Bulls have always had a fair amount of cap money. They just ain't been able to sign nobody.
Jimmy not bringing nobody with him.
I don't really feel like sitting here going through all the Bulls moves because they done made a lot of them, and I wish I could call Scott down here so he can catalog all of them.
He'd be
All
wrong.
of the bad signings
He'd
that they
be
had.
wrong. He
Even them giving my man's Felicio all that money.
It's 30 million.
Rash.
30 million.
Don't get that man $30 million. No, stop it. Even giving Felicio that contract, bad. That contract they gave to Rip Hamilton back when, bad.
That wasn't bad.
That was a terrible contract. Why you sign Rip Hamilton? He didn't
Who
do
was you
nothing for the
gonna
team.
sign?
He didn't do nothing for the team.
It was him or Jamal Crawford.
He didn't do
for
nothing.
Tibbs. It was him or Jamal Crawford.
Don't sign either one of them.
Who? Keith Bogan? You want to bring him back?
Fine, I'm cool with that.
You're wild.
Rip Hamilton didn't
You're
do nothing.
wild.
Rip
You're
Hamilton
wild.
Did,
He's better than Keith
Rip
Bogan.
didn't do nothing when
He's
he was
better
on
than
the
Keith
Bulls.
Bogan.
No,
He's
he
better than
wasn't.
Keith
No, he
Bogan.
wasn't. Now he was on the
Keith
Bulls.
Bogan. Yes.
Now he was
Yes,
on
he
the Bulls.
was.
Now
Yes, he
he's on the
was.
Bulls. Now
Yes,
he's
he
on the
was.
Bulls. Now he's on
Yes,
the
he
Bulls.
was.
I figured now he was on the Bulls. He said, somebody said, I got blocked on Twitter. How you get blocked on Twitter? Who blocked you? We didn't block you, Oliver. Somebody says, who y'all got for most improved player? Derrick Rose. He didn't get it last year. I think Derrick Rose is going to average 25 and 3 this year. 25 assists, 3 points. 3 rebounds.
Most improved. Lonzo Ball.
Alright.
Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's going Lonzo Ball, or he's not going to get it, but because it's too late in his career, but Hassan Whiteside. Lonzo Ball or Whiteside?
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if a guy like CJ McCollum wound up winning most improved.
How, though?
Because I think he can jump to 24.
That's 2 more points. That's 2 more points.
Yeah, but I think he can jump to 24 and 6 assists.
That's not giving you most improved. He might get an all-star spot. He's not getting most improved.
That gets you most improved.
That's not.
You get an all-star spot. This big gets
He's
you
not
most
gonna get
improved.
most.
Yes, it does.
He's not gonna get most.
Yes, it
improved.
does.
He's not gonna get most improved. Wiggins, no, Wiggins not gonna get most improved. I think that Wiggins will be. I do think Wiggins will go back to 20 points this year though. Chris Middleton or Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, man, future MVP candidate. Zach LaVine. This man Dwight had terrible touch around him.
Hawks making the playoffs? Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Donovan for most improved player? No. How he gonna win most
How he
improved
gonna
player?
win most improved?
What he gonna average? 28? Stop it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're drunk. But all right, man. I'm ready to get off of this. Any final words?
I have none.
I have none either, man. We'll get up with y'all. We got a special episode of Hoops and Brews tomorrow. Got 2 guests coming on. We're going to extend the table for the first time.
We are.
Yeah, I'm going to extend the table. Long table. I'm going to extend the table for the first time because we got all the guys. I want all the guys to be able to sit comfortably around the table. Because we got the homie,
Nick Hamilton.
Nick Hamilton coming through. And me and him been going at it on the Instagram DMs for
He
about
be
3
mad at
weeks.
you, G.
About everything, bro.
See, no, bro. Literally, I saw him yesterday. He was like, man, bro, I can't wait to come tomorrow, man. I'm like, why was he? He's like, man, your boy TPJ, man, I love him, man, good guy, but I don't agree with him. I don't agree with him.
Let's do it. That's what I built my life on.
And also we got Glass and Malone coming through back again. Glass and Malone.
Yeah. Go listen to his new single, Tupac Must Die's Fire, set the internet ablaze. West Coast legend. So yeah, he coming through as well, man. So it'll be a dope show. This is the first time in Hoops and Brews history we've extended the table. I'm also gonna try and see if I can get a couple extra cameras, get a couple extra angles. Got an extra day to edit it. You know what I mean? Get it nice and fly. For Monday, man. Pavy's gonna actually be the creative director for the new season of Hoops and Brews. So be on the lookout. The new show probably gonna look fire. Shout out to Pavy, man. Shout out to y'all. We'll get it with y'all tomorrow, man. Alright? Somebody said, you need glasses on. We getting glasses on. Somebody said, make it 3 hours. And also, there might be a old Hoops and Brews show returning tomorrow. And if you know the team and you know the name, they both begin with the same letter. And if you know the name of the show, it begin with a hashtag. But we'll get up with y'all tomorrow. Any final words? Pavverse Volume 2. Out now. Go get that. Stream that immediately. Right now. That's it. All right. Peace out.